What's up, guys? This is gonna be a video a little bit closer to my heart in general. For some of you that don't know, I do tattoos for a living and I work in a very good studio, one of the oldest studios in my hometown. That's why I do know quite a few things about tattoos, and sometimes we get clients that want to get their first tattoo and they kind of come in with certain ideas that they have no clue about, and they want tattoos that will look crap, or the idea is not that great. And I just want to talk to you about a couple of general kind of misconceptions about certain tattoos. And if you go to a crappy tattoo shop, they will do the tattoo for you and you will probably regret it later. But if you go to a respectable, good quality tattoo shop, they will tell you that you shouldn't do those tattoos for specific reasons. And I know that a lot of people draw their inspiration from stars, artists, actors, etc. And it's a good way to draw inspiration. It's one of the good ways that you can do that. But some of the tattoos that even the stars have, yeah, they do that. They do have those tattoos, but good tattoo artists will not recommend you getting one. And tattoos are supposed to be kind of a form of expression, or just a way of adding something beautiful to your body, or making your kind of body shapes look beautiful. And if you get one of those tattoos, it's probably not gonna be good. And this time I'm talking about a few of the more popular tattoos and more popular tattoo ideas that we have to deal with on the daily basis at our job. And I'm just gonna share some experience and knowledge with you guys so that you would understand what are you generally getting into. Firstly, I will talk about finger tattoos. Fingers, palms, kind of feet. They're not generally good places to get tattooed for certain reasons. And after a few stars, got like a mustache on the finger, or like a quote, or I think Rihanna got a shh written on her finger. Okay, that might seem cool or whatever, but finger tattoos, they do not last. The ink either falls out while the tattoo is still healing, or shortly after the tattoo is healed. Basically, if you're lucky, throughout a certain period of time, your tattoo will just fall out and it will not be visible, and it's gonna look like it was never there. But if you are unlucky, you will probably get a gray blob on your skin, which I am pretty sure you won't be happy with. The second thing that was extremely popular, and I think it's not as popular at the moment, but it was quite a huge deal some time ago, which is white ink tattoos. And the problem with white ink tattoos is generally white ink is used for highlights in the tattoo, to make certain objects look shiny or like have this metallic sparkly effect, or they do like a little blick in the eyes to make them look more alive if they're doing a portrait, or like a realistic portrait or a neo-traditional portrait. They just do like a little blicks in the eyes to make them more pop and to look more alive. But if you do a tattoo in just white ink, it's not a good idea. First of all, white ink changes its kind of color, basically, depending on how much time you spend in the sun, or how dark your skin is, or how light your skin is, or just the general kind of skin pigmentation that you have. And it might look white when you get it done, but after it's healed, after like some time, it might turn yellowish pinkish, which makes it look like a scar, or the ink might fall out or disappear while it's healing. Just don't be surprised. Do not blame the artist for it if he was the one that kind of told you beforehand that it's not gonna look well in some time, or it will fall out, or the pigment will change, blah blah blah. If your artist informed you about this before you did the tattoo, do not fucking blame him. It was your decision. He told you what might happen, what will happen, and if you chose to do it, that's on you. If the artist didn't tell you, then fucking sue his ass, because it's bullshit. If there's a possibility that the tattoo will come out poorly, or the ink will fall out, or the healing might be difficult, or and so on and so on and so on, the artist has to tell you that. He has to inform you about all the possible things that can happen with your tattoo. If you're getting your tattoo done by a professional artist, he will tell you about all the possible outcomes of getting tattooed and getting like a specific tattoo done. Generally it is with elbows or neck tattoos, same with finger tattoos, palm, bottoms of your feet tattoos, lip tattoos, like the inner side of your lip, or what the fuck, dude? So yeah, the artist has to inform you about all the possible outcomes. And if he didn't, then he's a fucking douche, and you should never go to that artist again. And you should probably do a better research of the tattoo artist that you're going to get your ink done. Yeah, and the third thing is that I want to talk to you about in this video is tattoos in extremely visible places. Basically your palms, the outside part of your palms, the neck, I guess the chest is included, face tattoos, etc, etc. Basically tattoos that are in extremely visible places that you can't hide with clothing, or long sleeves or whatever. If this is your first tattoo, do not fucking get it. Even some tattoo artists, they wait a certain time before they get tattoos in extremely visible places, and any good respectable tattoo shop won't do your neck or face or hand tattoos if you don't have already shitloads of tattoos on your body. Like if you don't have your sleeves done, if you don't have like your torso tattooed, and etc. Is it like a fucking circus today for you? So yeah, generally tattooers will not tattoo you in extremely visible places for your sake only. So yeah, if you just get your neck tattooed and nothing else, it's just gonna look weird, and it's not gonna be a beautiful weird, it's gonna be shitty weird. And if a good tattoo shop turns you down, turns your idea down of you getting your neck tattooed, it's for a good reason and it's for your own sake. So just don't go into a shitty tattoo shop to get your neck tattooed just because, for the sake of somebody fucking doing it. Not only you will end up with an extremely visible tattoo that you will not be able to conceal, that might in the future ruin your life, but most likely you will probably get a freaking shitty tattoo on your neck in a extremely visible place. So, and this is pretty much it. I can talk about tattoos for hours and hours and hours, and I would love to share my experience with you guys. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I will see you guys in my next video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and just subscribe to my channel. That's pretty much it. See you guys next time. Bye.